My dear, your silence cuts deeper than any words could ever wound. You know how to break a heart, but also how to heal it with your tenderness. I never thought love could bring tears, but you've shown me how beautiful the pain can be. Your presence in my life is like a storm. I never know whether I'll be left in ruins or reborn. The way you look at me sometimes feels like you're reading my soul. It's terrifying, yet comforting. You can make me laugh, but it's your ability to make me cry that makes me love you deeper. I never imagined love could feel like this, both beautiful and heartbreaking, all at once. Sometimes I wish I could hold you and tell you all the things we've both been too scared to say. Your love has a weight to it that both crushes me and makes me sore. I never thought heartbreak could feel so sweet, but then you touched my heart. In your eyes, I see both my dreams and my fears, tangled together in a way only love can create. Every time you leave, a piece of me goes with you, but I never stop loving you. You make me feel things I didn't know were possible. Sometimes I wonder if this love is too much for me. I've cried for you more times than I care to count, but I'd do it all over again. You taught me that love doesn't always stay. Sometimes it leaves us broken, but it leaves us stronger too. Sometimes I think you don't know your power. You have the ability to shatter my heart with a glance. You make me cry because you love me in a way I never knew was possible. The depth of your love overwhelms me. It's both the sweetest and the hardest thing I've ever known. You hurt me more than I ever thought possible, yet I'm still here, loving you without hesitation. I love you so much it physically aches, but I'd choose this pain again and again. When you walk away, my heart breaks, but your love remains, an imprint on my soul. I've learned that tears don't just wash away sorrow, they also reveal the depth of love I have for you. You've shown me that real love can break you, but it's also what puts you back together. Even in your absence, your love lingers, haunting me in the most beautiful way. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. You make me feel both whole and incomplete, a contradiction I can't help but fall for every time. You have a way of making me feel everything. Sometimes I wish I could turn it off, but I never do. The way you look at me sometimes makes me feel like I'm both the problem and the solution. When you're not here, I realize how deeply my heart is entwined with yours. You hurt me, but it's only because I let you, because loving you is worth the pain. Sometimes, I wonder if you know the power you hold over me, and it both terrifies and excites me. You don't just make me cry, you make me feel alive in ways I can't explain. When you love like I do, it's impossible to walk away without leaving pieces of yourself behind. You've made me cry more than anyone, but you've also given me the most beautiful moments of my life. The things you say sometimes break me, yet I still find myself seeking your words. When you love someone deeply, even their absence can make you feel like you've lost part of yourself. There's a beauty in the way you hurt me, because somehow, I know it means you love me too. I never imagined love could feel so painful and beautiful at the same time. You've shown me that sometimes, the most powerful connections are the ones that leave scars. Every tear I shed for you is a reminder of how much I've let you into my soul. You don't just break hearts, you make them beat stronger, even in their brokenness. I thought I could handle loving you, but you've proven that love is both a gift and a sacrifice. The way you look at me sometimes makes me question everything, yet I wouldn't change a thing. Your love is a fire, it burns me, but it also lights up parts of me I didn't know existed. You've taught me that crying isn't a sign of weakness, it's the soul's way of healing. Every moment with you feels like a journey between joy and heartbreak. Your love is a puzzle I can't solve, but I find peace in knowing I'll never stop trying. Sometimes, the most profound love is the kind that leaves you breathless, broken, and yet still yearning. You make me feel alive and vulnerable, and I can't help but fall deeper every day. You don't know this, but when you leave, you take more of me with you than I can ever give back. When I love you, I give all of myself, even the pieces I'm afraid to show you. The way you make me feel makes me question if I'm strong enough to bear this love. You have the power to make me cry, but also the power to make me love you more deeply than before. You've made me experience emotions I never thought I'd feel, and I can't help but be grateful for it. I never knew love could hurt so deeply, yet feel so healing at the same time. You are my greatest love and my deepest sorrow, and I would choose you in every lifetime. You've taught me that sometimes love leaves you broken, but it also leaves you with strength. You make me cry, but you also make me see the world in a way no one else could. When you love someone so deeply, their absence becomes a wound that time can't heal. You taught me that love doesn't always fix things, it just makes them more meaningful, even in the hurt. You are both my greatest joy and my deepest ache, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. Every tear I shed for you is a reflection of the depth of my love for you. You make me cry because you're everything I want and everything I'm afraid to lose. I never thought I could love someone this much and still feel the ache of their absence. You taught me that love isn't about always being happy, it's about learning to live with the sorrow too. You make me cry, but in those tears, I find a love that has no end. You leave me speechless, not because you're perfect, but because your love feels so real and raw. Your love is a paradox, both my salvation and my deepest wound, and I wouldn't change it for the world. You've taught me that love isn't always smooth, it's full of jagged edges that only make it stronger. Every time I feel you slipping away, I realize how much of you is already inside me. You make me cry, but you also make me feel seen, in a way no one else ever has. I never realized love could break me, but also rebuild me in ways I never thought possible. Your love is both a gift and a challenge, and I'm learning to accept both. The way you make me feel is like nothing else, joyful, painful, and somehow beautiful all at once. You've shown me that the greatest love can also be the greatest pain, but I wouldn't trade it.